Well, good morning from Two Happy Children Farm. I'm standing out in our tomato field. Here in Texas we have a really long growing season, so we do a staggered tomato plantings about every 2 to 3 weeks starting in March, and this is a mid-April tomato field we planted. We also have some plantings that we just did yesterday, so those will be fall tomatoes. I'm doing this video because these tomatoes are about a week or so away from harvesting, and I just wanted to show you the crop conditions we have right now. This is how tomatoes work. They get full grown, and right now they're working really hard to take those fruits that are on the vine and fill them up with nutrition. So these tomatoes have reached their maximum height. But even at this stage, I like to see a few new leaves coming out and also new blooms. That means this tomato plant still wants to keep on producing, so it's at maximum health level. So walking down the row, we can start to see a few tomatoes turning color, and we'll let those ripen on the vine for a while. You'll also see mostly green plants from top to bottom. Tomatoes are really a tough crop to manage, and I think at the end, when you reach this stage and you still have healthy plants with full canopy, you're probably getting your maximum production out of the plants, and also the fruit quality is going to be a maximum. Somewhere along the way, this plant looks like it had deficiencies. We always are fighting with calcium, magnesium, and potassium here. So on our heavy soil, getting that available into the plant is definitely a trick. But overall, this is a nice looking field, and we don't really do a lot of disease treatments. So these guys are really running on your own. I believe in trellising is your best way to keep the plants healthy. And so you'll see everything's trellised and there's nice air movement in between the rows. And the other thing is we're not a wholesale business, so this is fresh market. So I'm not sending it to some warehouse where they're just going to look at the appearance of the tomatoes being the only thing that determines the grade. All of these are going to have some natural look to them because they're field raised with minimal inputs, and they're going to go on somebody's table or a farm-to-table restaurant hamburger where the flavor is appreciated versus size, shape, and appearance. So thanks for watching. That's a tomato field. The row on the left is about a week or so. We'll start picking them. The row on the right is about 2 weeks younger. And this will stagger us through August probably with harvesting. And then looking over there, I got another row or so that's a little bit younger yet and still developing.